Okay, I'm just gonna notify everyone before I get started, give people some time to join. Oh, hey, wee YouTuber. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's cool to hear. Okay, so I'm guessing you're the only person in the chat so far? Alright. No, huh? What's this? Can you guys hear me alright? Hey, Freaky, how you been? Alright, campaign. New game. Doom 3, of course. No, I've already played this game at least twice before. First time on Recruit, second time on Marine. And this game is, I believe it's the BFG edition version, so it's definitely more generous with the ammo amount it gives you. So I think my way around this game well enough that I think I'm ready to try the veteran difficulty. I can't try Nightmare yet, because I have to unlock it first. Oh, that's nice to hear. Thanks, Freaky. Ready to watch me play Doom 3 on PS5 for the first time? Oh, this is actually an older Doom game. I got the Doom Classics Collection, a physical collector's edition from Limited Run Games. It came with the first 3 Doom games, well, not first 3, Doom 64 technically came before Doom 3, but Doom 1, 2, and 3, all on a physical disc, plus this really cool steelbook case, and this and this floppy disk, Doom floppy disk thing, which is actually a USB in disguise. Not sure if you can see that. And this metal keycard replica, based on the keycards from the classic Doom. It's made of metal. It's really cool. There's also a Doomslayer Keychain, but I don't remember where it is. Oh, inside here is also a couple of posters and a reprint of the original 90s Doom comic book. So Doom 3 is actually technically the fourth game in the series, if you count Doom 64, that came after Doom 2. Anyway, this game is a bit different from the usual Doom formula. It has a bit more of a horror element to it. Some people often consider this to be the black sheep of the franchise because of how different it is. Fun fact, did you know that the Doom is based on this game and not the classic Doom? It's actually true. So this is like So this game was originally made back in like the 6th gen console era with like the Xbox, PS2, and GameCube, that sort of thing. And I'm going to be playing like the sort of remastered BFG edition, or at least that's the version that was included in this edition. You know what, I think I've talked long enough, let's just get right into it. So this is going to be a bit very different from the classic Doom, so... That's alright, I know that the Doom reboot isn't for everybody, definitely has a bit of a different feel. Once again, this game is quite different from both the reboot and the classic Doom games, so expect it to be a bit different from time to time. Okay, I think I talked long enough. Here we go.
The Union Aerospace Corporation is the largest corporate entity in existence. Originally focused on weapon and defense contracts, new ventures have expanded into biological research, space exploration, and other scientific endeavors. With unlimited funds and the ability to engage in research outside of moral and legal obligations, the UAC controls the most advanced technology ever conceived.
One thing you might notice right off the bat is that this game also has more of a story focus than the other games did. Hey, has anyone here actually seen the Doom movie? Not the new one, Annihilation. I'm talking about the original one from 2005 with Dwayne Johnson.
With you, 07063, passing through 38,000.
Once again, the Doom movie was actually based on this game specifically.
Roger that, Tower.
I thought it did a really good job recapturing its core elements.
On radar, sir. They'll be landing in a few moments.
Excellent. See that Counselor Swan is sent directly to me.
Yes, sir.
Tower, Dark Star on final.
Oh yeah, the Nostalgia Critic review of it, it's alright. I wouldn't call it his best review.
We've got you, Dark Star. You are set for lockdown.
It was pretty clear that he focused, that all the references and focus he put entirely on the classic Doom, and one thing that kind of bugged me about that video is that he never once mentioned Doom 3 at all, considering that this is the game that the movie draws inspiration from.
I didn't want to come here.
That's kind of a big deal.
No choice. True, but this is the last time. I'm tired of running damage control every time he makes a mess.
Right. You're the control, and if that fails, I'm the damage.
If that's what it takes, but Kruger is going to start doing things our way.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
Fair enough. Alright.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Yeah, I think the reason why not many people knew that
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility.
Gotta get
to
out of
expedite your
here.
processing, please proceed directly to reception.
Off this rock, and you should too.
I'll take your word for it. Oh yeah, there's also a lot more social interactivity with NPCs. I think the reason why not many people knew this game was based, that the movie was based on this game, is because this game isn't quite as well known. It did? That's weird. Don't think I've seen that happen in a stream before. I think it's because Doom 3 is not quite as well known as the classic games were. I'm just gonna sit next to this guy here. How you been? Oh, I was just telling my viewers that not many people knew that the Doom movie was actually based on this game because it's not quite as well known as the classic Doom games. In fact, I can actually sort of understand that. It's almost like if you were to make a Castlevania movie, instead of basing it on one of the more well-known, beloved games, like Symphony of the Night or the classics, you base it on one of the more obscure games in the franchise, and people will be like, "What? This doesn't look anything like Castlevania. Like, where's Simon? Where's Alucard? Where's Dracula? Who's this? What's that? What's going on?" You get what I'm saying here, right? If so, people don't know the specific source material, or if they're looking at the wrong one, they're obviously going to get confused. True. I guess that's kind of true, Freaky. Well, he does seem a bit eerie about this place.
If you're staying here, watch your back.
Will do. Thank you for the advice. The cursor goes away every time he turns his head. So, fun fact, the movie actually came out 1 year after this game originally did, so I'm guessing that the intention was the movie was meant to be watched by the people who played Doom 3 the previous year. Kind of a similar scenario to the Ratchet and Clank movie and game, both coming out at the same time in 2016, sort of. Not sure if anyone remembers that. I feel like I'm the only one who does. So here's the thing. In 2005, Doom 3 wasn't the biggest, most popular game. I mean, it was well received for the most part, but it came out the same year as Halo 2. That was the big game that everybody wanted, and Doom 3 wasn't at its peak anymore at the time, so it was kind of sitting in Halo 2's shadow, that Doom 3 was. So, that's probably why that the Doom 3 wasn't the biggest entry in the series, or the most well-known. So I guess when the movie came out, not as many people played Doom 3 as expected, so I guess it just didn't quite meet the mark they intended it to. Well, I'm not going to go into detail on this, but I actually like to see the Ratchet and Clank reboot game as more of like an alternate reality, because that's kind of what it feels more like, to be honest, but that's just me. Also, bit of a controversial take, but I think I actually like Ratchet's interpretation in the 2016 reboot origin story better than the original. I'm gonna be honest here, I never really liked Ratchet's interpretation in the very first game, because well, he was kind of a douchebag. I'm not going to go into detail on this because I can already feel like this is going to extend pretty quickly. I'll just say this: like the mainline Ratchet from the second game up until many entries of the series will always be the best. Whereas Whereas, like, the two different versions of the Origin Ratchets, like the very first game and the 2016, both obviously don't have that same likable feel as the mainline Ratchet does, but... But hey, if I had to pick between the two Origin Ratchets for second place, I'd pick 2016, but that's just me. Oh boy. I usually tend to avoid heavily controversial topics or starting arguments, and I feel like I just did crap. You know, just forget anything I said, I'm sorry. Like, I'm playing Doom, not Ratchet and Clank. Why the heck am I talking about this? How much time have I wasted here? Like, I'm just gonna be in here.
Welcome to Mars, Marine. I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started.
Shuttle Delta.
You're gonna
No,
need to hold
it's not your
still.
fault,
Moving
Freaky.
around only makes the test take longer.
I'll keep still.
All right, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the spider bot things.
On behalf of the UAC, welcome to Mars City. This facility serves as the central hub for all scientific research,
Attention,
archaeological
Director
studies,
Banks.
and
Please
military
report to
knowledge.
Central Administration.
Goal number one at the UAC.
Oh yeah, I don't
is
have a
the safety
PDA
and
yet.
well-being of all
PDA is actually a
employees
very
and
important
guests.
thing in this game. There's definitely a lot more thinking and strategizing to do in this game as well.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters. Okay, there's a few things we need to take care of first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll need this to access all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security zones, it'll download directly. It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the signs.
Okay, so how do I access the PDA? How do I access the PDA? Hold on a minute. PDA. Oh, it's the big flat button around the front, okay. Oh, well, this game isn't exactly connected with the storyline of like the classic and reboot Doom, so it's kind of a different thing. So no, that isn't the Slayer, it's just a Marine. Also, another thing that people probably complained about the movie is that there is no Doom guy, no Doomslayer or anything like that. Once again, the original game didn't quite have that either. It just had an unnamed Marine. Ah, here we go. Big flat button. So yeah, in this game, to find clues, you often have to look through emails and audio logs and video discs. And this is your inventory.
Mars City is a smoke-free facility. Please smoke only in designated areas. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, good advice. So, these things here you can download directly to your PDA.
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized
True.
you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Does anything seem a little off about this guy? Or is it just me?
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
Rude.
I don't think I've seen you before. You must be a replacement for one of the guys we lost.
Oh, that's comforting. Yeah. Sometimes you'll find ammo in some of the toilets or something. Hey, a mirror. There's something oddly funny about the way he moves. Yeah, it kind of does, Freaky.
The Union Aerospace Corporation denied allegations today of several reports showing a growing military presence on Mars. A spokesperson stated that increased activity is simply
someone new.
a tactical
It's always nice seeing new faces around here. Hope you enjoy your
nice
stay.
to meet you too.
Miller, you hear about Corporal Allen? Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week. We lose one, gain another. No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now. Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts. I hear ya.
Yeah. Hey, magazines, what's this? Oh, I see. Hey, it's the Doom Guy face. The classic Doom Guy face there. I'm sure you can see.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3.
Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3. How do you play this? Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Apparently this is like a big game franchise in the lore of this game. You actually see a couple emails about it. And yes, that's the classic Doom Fist. Doom Guy Fist, not Doomfist from Overwatch.
So those suits arrived too. Weird. The UAC must...
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
He's in Command HQ.
Got it.
This is Delta Science Management. I would like to request another security case.
Took your sweet time, Marine?
Sorry.
Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. Programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. Hope you follow the sentry better than you followed orders so far. Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator.
So we got our...
Find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him.
Got it.
Now move out.
Yeah, I'll admit the I'll admit the facial animations are a bit off. I mean, not like Mass Effect Andromeda off, but they didn't age super well. They did look impressive at the time, though, so we gotta follow this robot here. Although I heard some people saying that the BFG edition, the remastered version of this game, everything does look a little off compared to the original. I mean, the graphics are generally better, though some of the character animations are a bit wonky. Am I holding this too close to my mouth? Can you still hear me fine from this distance?
Life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
Thank you. Yes, obviously there is a BFG in this game, though in my opinion it's kind of weak compared to the other games. So, in order to find the codes for these lockers, here's what you gotta do. Alright, you gotta look at the audio logs, read through emails. Good question. I think there was at least one area in Doom Eternal that took some inspiration from this game. I think it was like, after you blow a hole in Mars or something, there was like an area that had a style reminiscent of this game. So you gotta look through the emails, see if you can find anything that tells what the codes for the lockers are. I don't usually read the whole thing, I usually just look for numbers. Or of course you can just go online and you can find all the codes for all the lockers and you don't have to do all this. Okay, so this email says record an audio log with the new code.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I've fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off. The mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
396, got it. Did it. Oh, we got some bullets. Nice. What the heck is that? I don't know. So yeah, that's how you find the lockers. I mean, you find the codes for the lockers in this game. You gotta listen to audio files, read emails, and sure enough, you find them.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test.
What's that?
MarsSec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned the decommissioned comm facility. Just follow the main passage through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
I'll try. Of course you can punch people too if you want.
Oh, haven't seen anyone new down this way in quite some time.
Is that PDA?
Welcome to the dungeon, brother. Enjoy your stay. You sure are curious, aren't you? Yeah, this is what I do all day. You sure are curious, aren't you? Yeah, this is what I do all day.
Yeah. Should I punch him?
You sure are curious, aren't you? Yeah, this is what I do all day.
Oh, I didn't mean to punch him that hard. Yeah, I'm sure he's fine. He got his PDA though. Yeah. There's this guy on YouTube named Big Mac Davis. He's a really good YouTuber. He made a lot of Doom walkthrough videos. And his Doom 3 walkthrough videos, he said that you can actually you can actually take people's PDAs after knocking them out.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
Listen, Scotty. I've done this 1,000,000 times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it.
Hold on.
Just finish the
3D audio
so
work?
we can continue.
Yeah, 3D audio works well enough.
You maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running? Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain some of the things.
Yeah, I never played this game with 3D audio before.
Jeez! Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's
Sorry.
already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
You're that new guy headed for the old comm center, right? You better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen. Well, what the hell are you waiting for, Marine? Get going. Well, what the hell are you waiting for, Marine? Get going. Well, what the hell are you waiting for, Marine?
Marine, this is Sergeant Kelly. You need to double time it down there. Search your assigned area and haul your ass back to Mars City. Out.
No, please. You must let me get this communication out. They have to be warned while there is still time. I can't let... You don't know what I've seen. You can't possibly understand or comprehend.
The devil is real.
I know. I built his cage.
I'm getting abnormal readings here. This is bad.
Oh, God!
We can't hold these levels. We're losing it!
Help us!
Structural integrity at risk.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We're under attack by an unknown enemy force. Fall back to Marine HQ to regroup. I say again, fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders. Squad leaders, give sit reps. Over.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one Marine down, 2 wounded.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 4. We are pinned down in Alpha Labs. Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. Main power systems down in sub-level. Backup and life support systems only. We've got lots of civilian casualties. It's a mess. Command HQ, attempting to secure the area.
All units, this is Command HQ. Report directly to Marine Headquarters and await further orders.
I knew there was someone sneaking around here. Just forgot who or what exactly. Oh boy. Oh yeah, PDA and ammo. Let's see, how do we get up there? So Freaky, have you seen this game before? Or is this your first time? It's a bit difficult, but whatever. Alright, now that we got the guy's key. Yeah, well, before there was the reboot games, there was this game. There's the classics, the reboots, and this was in between. Well, you'll never know if these guys will wake up and attack you. Better safe than sorry, indeed. Oh yeah, shotgun time! Oh, that, this shotgun doesn't have as good of a widespread as the, most shotguns do. But hey, shotguns are shotguns. Just want to make sure I collected everything here. Yep, so far we got a pistol and a shotgun. Once again, this game is very generous when it comes to the amount of ammo it gives you. The original Doom 3 gives you just barely enough, whereas this one gives you arguably too much. I'll say this much, I definitely recommend playing this on maybe one of the harder difficulties, to like balance out the amount of ammo it gives you if you want like a decently balanced challenge. Oh, I think maybe I should use this. What's that? I think I'll just wait for this guy to come over here. Hopefully I'm not too close to the barrels, am I? Oh, I guess not. Maybe I should have waited for this guy. not looking too good. I'm gonna go back and see if I can find some health. I found some armor, that's good. I can't go back? Oh, that sucks. Thankfully, I think there's some health very close here. But I'm switching the shotgun. Yeah. I'm not wasting shotgun ammo on these guys. Oh, here we go. Alright, 5 charges left. Oh, just remember, there's a save feature. I should probably do that now. You can save anytime you want. And there's the end. And now he's dead. I remember the very first time I encountered imps, they were a bit of a pain in the arse. Oh, well, we'll find more of them, just you wait. I think you don't have to wait long. Ow. Ow. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't actually played this on... I actually haven't played this on hard difficulty before. It's actually my first time. Where did I just... How far did I just fall? On the bright side, can I go back and find some health pickups? What the heck was that? There's health up there. I need to get it. But how? Old messages are starting to pop up. It's a weird bug the YouTube streaming system has. Doesn't jump when I want it to. Come on. This is gonna be difficult. It doesn't jump when I want it to. Got it, finally. I want to try and get that shard there. Slowly. Who's saying what? I think we dilly-dallied enough here. I forgot there's a stamina meter. sometimes you gotta get really up close if you want an effective shot on those guys. And I'm stuck. Okay, no I'm not. I guess I can't get in there. Ah, good thing there's another one of those there, in case I need it. No. Ow. Yep, I need it. Ow. Definitely need it now. Try not to use all the charges at once. I always use the pistol on the smaller ones, with no weapons. Or no guns, at least. Did anyone else hear that sound? Ow. Gotcha. Okay. Any imps in here? Ha! Gotcha before you can get me. Locker 023. Ah, that was quick. Ah, 62 shells. Oh! Yeah, up close and personal.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. Help me. They're mean SOBs. You don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stock up on ammo, establish a stronghold, and keep them at bay.
Can I not switch my fists anymore? Oh, that's unfortunate. I only shot him in the head. Ow. Maybe I should have detonated that instead.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station staff.